Wonderful 101.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting right into this immediately. Once we leave the Wonder Mart after completing the first part of the operation, we actually go straight into the next one. There's no pesky cutscenes, no sort of anything to kind of, oh my god, I gotta type by 3 things there. Just nothing to really impede our progress here, so let's go and take care of all these guys. I'm gonna use Unite Hand or Wonder Hand for a little bit, as well as the addition of new buddy here. There it goes. It's beautiful. And just because we haven't really seen much of Wonder Hand yet, and I'd like to show a lot of these as much as possible. I think I already said this before, but Wonder Hand doesn't really see a lot of use in battle. Right, we're still missing, oh god, over here. Alright, so we got a, what is that, a Daidogu, I think? I don't know, but we can go, oh, there we go. This guy right here. Let's get rid of him immediately. So this second operation, or the second, I guess, second part of Operation 1 is actually pretty short and, oh, okay, he missed me somehow. Get out of here. I hate it when they shoot me from afar. That was fucking up my detail in the last one, but there we go. Let's try this. There we go. Yeah. You kind of want to be careful at the beginning of levels because you'll notice our unity gauge is already almost at the very bottom. Oh yes, okay, here it is. This is what I was talking about the last part. With a combo that is really high, with a combo really high there, we actually have some added effects with a lot of fire there. Unfortunately, we were a little slow there, but that's alright. Let's go collect these guys, and before moving on, we're going to collect a couple of things, namely of which you might have noticed when we started, we've got ourselves a line of batteries that lead us to Wonder Figure. That's pretty cool. And I think amongst that, there's probably something else over here, maybe? There it is, okay. We collected the first platinum coin. Huh, alright, let's go collect the rest of these guys. Perfect. Alright, so we've got 47, that's not too bad. But this part... Ooh, okay. Not a fan of these guys either. We've got ray downs. Basically, they'll shoot rays at you, and the way to combat them is to go ahead and just use your sword in order to reverse the rays back into their face. And it's not too bad, so after they do it twice, that's typically enough to get them to destroy their nonsense there. But you have to be using Unite Sword, otherwise it's not going to work. So let's see if we can take him out before he can attack us again. Can it be done? Let's see it. We're doing a lot of damage right now. Alright, there it is. Alright, sweet. So let's move ahead here. And we've actually got ourselves a bit of another set piece here. Let's get out of here. Let's run. God, look at this place. This place is getting demolished. I mean, Christ. So I'm going to run over here. It's a giant hand. Alright, wait for this building to fall over because we need to get across. And once we do, beautiful. Alright. And let's see how many we can get before it all ends. Can we get all of them up there? Okay, all 47. That's pretty good. Damn it, you know, I should have bought Speed Liner. Don't know why I didn't. Alright, so now that's done. Oh, we got a bit of a reprieve here. It's not too bad, I just had a pretty poor combo there. Thought we were doing alright. Oh, I got something. Did I skip it? Whoops. Okay. Well, lots of things are happening there. But that's alright, we've got Wonder Socho. Thank you. No, thank you, convenience store clerk, for having such fabulous green hair. Alright, so there's a lot of things to collect here. Oh my god. Alright, so we need to go inside of the, inside of the elevator, but we need to collect these guys first, thank you very much. And before we move on, there's a Wonder Toilet here. There it is. See, sometimes it's really easy to fill it up, but other times it's unreasonable. Great. My space testicles just fell off the edge of the earth there. That was nice. Now let's go climb up here. And there's another gacha here. So we'll go and, use Wonder Hand. And, open this up, save a couple more people. Beautiful, we're gonna have 100 heroes in more than no time. Or 100 wonderful ones, excuse me. But, so you see these ones that get their own special little thing, like Wonder Matador. These guys are gonna stay with us from level to level. They're basically our starting, wonderful count. Like you'll notice at the beginning of this one we had like 27, and in the beginning of the first operation we only had like 20, so the more you collect throughout the game, the better it gets. So actually we need to go in here. There we go. Oh no, they destroyed the elevator. What are we gonna do? Well, we're gonna go and make an elevator instead. Why they didn't just use Unite Chain to get up there in the first place? I don't know. Maybe they just wanted to make an elevator this time. But before we move on, we're actually going to be introduced to another Wonder Morph that we've had. We got Wonderful Rising. Ooh, this one's actually really good. Excellent, I skipped it though. And who is this? Wonder Magician. I'll disappear you. Sounds scary. Sounds like something a serial killer would say. Basically, we've got the introduction of the Unite Glider. It's pretty finicky. I like using the stylus on the screen to do it. There we go. Rather than using the analog stick, which is what I do for a lot of them. But it's not too bad. Basically, you go and go up and down. I just usually descend by going down and then press B. And the faster you do it, the better off you'll probably be. I just made the Unite Glider a little bit small on that one, so... So there we go. I think that was just it, and oh god. Well...
Initiating attack. Commence Earthling annihilation.
No freaking way, dude. This thing is gnarly.
Are you detecting a signal on the jerk matter interferometer? Some sort of subspace stealth coating must have allowed it to avoid detection underground.
We're gonna scrap this bipedal assault weapon. Team, unite up!
Excellent. Alright, so our next objective is to destroy this giant-ass machine. And it's a lot easier to do with multiple morphs. But of course you can't hit them while they're underneath there, which is why you're going to want to slow them down. And he's going to have a couple of moves here every so often, and you just want to read them. They're pretty easy to read, just, there we go. It's a pretty good idea to unite spring out of the way, and we can destroy these. Again, the amount of health they have is determined by the color, so it's really easy to tell. Ooh, this one's really annoying, actually, especially when it goes from right to left. There we go. A lot of my wonderful ones got hurt there. Pretty much all of them have never taken a jumping lesson in their life. Alright. Let's take care of the rest of these. Oh my god, these have a lot of health. Can I please just take them all out? This isn't a very hard boss. It's just, there we go. Okay, we took out all three of them pretty much at the same time. So we're going to unite chain across here. If it'll let me. There we go. And then we can do the same exact thing on the other side. Fortunately, I was a little too slow there, so I couldn't keep the combo up, but that's alright. So right here, he's gonna... What is he doing? He's not doing anything. Alright, he's just gonna punch us again. Sometimes they'll have a drill. That one's a little annoying to avoid, but for the most part, don't really have to worry too much about it. And let's get a nice little buddy here, since we have a lot of Unite gauge up here. Okay, so the drill, you basically want to get as far away from his shoulder as possible. Not like that. Because when he slides off, he usually will slide across, and you can't jump over it. You'll get hit every time, so... it's good to get him closer to the wrist than the shoulder when he hits you with the drill. And let's take care of this final one. Thank you. Okay, so that's about half of the fight done. Whoa, what are you doing? Sweet. So, that missile exposed his weak point, which is amazing. So now, because it's just in the perfect mechanism to be able to turn it, we're going to go ahead and turn this as fast as you can. And we've got this asshole right there. Now, if you're fast enough, before he's able to attack you, there it is. Before he's able to attack you, you can detach it, which is very good. And it's just about dead. But we have to do it a second time on the other side. Okay, right here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop it! Ugh. This isn't the one I was talking about. It's when he tries to lunge at you and does it. That one you can jump over, but it's when he, like, thrusts at you. You're gonna be careful. Alright, so he's gonna turn it over very slowly. Alright, now let's go turn this as fast as we can. And same thing, as long as you just keep nice, fluid rotations, you should be good. You should be... Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Otherwise, you would be able to unite guts against that, but with that, taking care of him.
Unite hand!
There we go. Baby hand.
Damage level 13%. Retreat from engagement zone.
The weapon has retreated from your location.
Okay.
What rock was that thing hiding under?
There's more where that came from. Team, let's move.
Roger indeed. All right, and oh, what? We barely didn't get a pure platinum out of that. That's anyway. The 6 right here. Go ahead and make yourself a Ghetto 6 and get ourselves another Death Jerk file. It's very nice for us. We're gonna return there in just a moment, but first, let's let this building fall. And oh god. So we've got a Taiku. These guys you don't really see too often, but they're a little irritating. They'll just be shooting constant barrages of hellfire, rain, and death all over your faces, so I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna... Oh, there's something there. Okay, I didn't even realize there was something there. What do we got? We need a lot of... Oh my god, you need a lot of things in there. So we just got some wonderful soup. Sweet. Alright, so let's finish off our gauge there. Oh, that wasn't quite enough. And head up here. Let's see what we got, though. Oh, great. These guys. Not a fan of these ones. These are Yuhos. Yuhu? I don't know. But basically, they're just airborne, little annoying dogus. Not a big fan of them. We will be getting another wonderful morph here to help us out, but first, let's just take them out. Let's just take them out as fast as we can. Unite Sword is probably the better bet to go against here. They don't die if you can get them up pretty early on because they'll fly away. That'll just be irritating. Oh, God.
Easy for you to say, flying toaster. We can't even reach the darn thing.
Wonder Eyes Green! Adieu! Once again you strike through, Christine Diane. My gun, my bell. Another life snuffed out by your exquisite charms.
You're late, Frenchie. You get lost jumping the pond?
Oh, Blue. I see your continued failure with the ladies has done nothing to remedy your brusque mannerisms. A man's man by default.
You can't get my chain, Captain Croissant.
Thank you. Your help was invaluable. Jean Sebastian Renault. I mean, Wonder Green, isn't it?
Pardon. You are the leader of this operation? You seem unfamiliar. Have we met before? Tea in Versailles, perhaps?
Dude's only been on the team for a month.
Sacré vert! A novice? You may address me as Monsieur Wonder Green. Have you no respect for etiquette? La hierarchy?
I'm sorry.
I will have you know I am no simple child. Tell me now, what scores did you receive on your tactical examinations?
I'm pretty sure it was 100 on the written, 98 on the field.
Très bien. But exams are exams. Real-world experience, skills honed in battle. These are what count, my dear Wonder Rouge.
Roger. Good to have you on the team, Monsieur Wonder Green.
Excellent, so now we have Unite Gun, which basically will allow us to shoot things while homing in on them automatically. It's pretty good for certain enemies, but for the most part, not very practical in a lot of applications. But in this circumstance, it's pretty good. So we're gonna go take care of the rest of these guys and call it good. Let's kill you. Good, nice little, there we go. Alright. So the other building's going down. Man, this plane is going to utter shit. We got a really bad combo for that, damn it. Alright, so before we move on, we're gonna go run backwards with our new Wunder Eyes Green. And check it out. We've got ourselves another death region. I always just call it a death region. I don't know. But it's always weird to try and remember what it's called. Kakuriga. I don't know what that is. Alright, secret mission number 5. We've only got 5 heroes here. And, okay, we need to run towards these and take care of a lot of these hoedowns. This other guy, there it is. Now, because we only have 5 heroes, we can't do Unite Guts. So just keep that in mind. You need at least 10 heroes in order to do that. Or wonderful ones, sorry. You guys know what I mean. So this one's actually not too bad. But once we kill those 2, there's actually going to be this guy right here. And take him out as quickly as possible. There we go. Alright, cool. Could have probably dropped it for a new one, but that's fine. Let me do this. This should be a pretty easy pure platinum. Except I can never get the combo. I have never been able to get a combo that has been able to beat that. Even after I practiced it multiple times, so... Yes, let's go! Let's get out of here. So that one is fairly straightforward. It only takes like a minute to do, except those goddamn load times take years. So let's get out of here. This next part is really annoying because we're gonna start a mission here, and there's a high probability we're going to get hurt a lot over the course of this. So we start mission 6 here. Now we need to get over there, but you can't jump over the side here. You actually have to jump into the street that is getting constantly bombarded. So we need to jump and hopefully... okay, good. That was actually really good. I don't usually get past that unscathed. And we're going to take care of a couple people here. Except, here we go. We'll try this. There we go. Take care of the little Dogus first. And we have 2 hoedowns here. And you want to be really careful that they're both on screen, because if they get the upper edge on you, it's really annoying. Because this is where they're going to start doing lots of different moves. Like before, they would only hit you with the explosions, but now they're just going to like charge at you and... The idea here is to kill this Taiku here, but it's good for sucking in certain attacks. But the projectiles... the projectiles that the little guys use will go through them, so it's a good idea to take care of them prematurely, even if it means going off screen, because it's really irritating. I don't know why they go through them, but they'll usually get you while you can't see it. I kind of wish I had a video for that. I mean, this is my first time recording it, and I don't plan on... Oh shit, okay. And, okay, see, it absorbed that, but it won't absorb the small projectiles. And here, don't. Shit, I was a little too early.